I worked as a caricature artist for a long time at a theme park, and I was using a marker that bleeds upon impact. As soon as it touches the paper, you have to be moving, otherwise you're going to bleed, and then it's a mess. And so that's just like rigorous, 9-hour training every day in the heat, trying to get that first line be perfect. And so I can't really shake it. I can't really sketch anymore. I'm kind of stuck with this, but it seems to be working okay. I've just really fallen back in love with drawing because I was making paintings and trying to make, in school you try and do everything. You try and make, sculpture, make paintings, do photography and stuff. And I've always drawn, and I'm really trying to find new ways to keep drawing fresh for me. The ones flanking all the drawings in the middle are one set, and then the other 8 are an additional set. I guess the ones on the outside are these word equations that I used, or that I got from Houston rap songs, lyrics from rap songs, and then put them into this rebus word puzzle equation. You have to use context clues to figure out what the slang means, what 20s are, what candy frame means, what hidden corners. This is a candy frame. I'm a swing on 20-inch, which basically means like driving a car that's painted glittery on 20-inch rims. So it's like 2 steps. Like you have to figure out your way through my convoluted, silly drawings first, and then once you have that, it's still like another full step to get the meaning of what you're looking for. So I guess what these are about is just like using these really bizarre images shot by other people and putting those on display. I just think it's really interesting the way people arrange photos, choose compositions in the same way that maybe kids make drawings, or homeless people compose a sign. It's just like sort of like an untrained outsider take on stuff like that. And when I'm making these drawings, I really try and treat the subjects with as much care as I do the backgrounds. So there's a bunch of women in here, but there's also a candle and a frame, and I'm really trying to include everything so as to keep that as unedited as I can keep it. I'm interested in making these drawings with no erasers, no projections, and testing myself, testing my eyes, testing my hand. And I guess I'm interested in the psychology of these people a little more than anything else, just what drives someone to shoot this picture. And then I guess I have the photos, so I've thought before about trying to use the photos, but I think something's lost in just showing like a concrete, actual shot. This is a little more up in the air whether this is real, this is invented. So I think they work as drawings a little better than they would as photos. I was making them into paintings, and that was just mucking up the image, and it was just adding a bunch of color and scale that wasn't really necessary. So kind of settled on drawings.